Hello everyone, today I'm doing something I've wanted to do for a while. Pokemon tier list where I rank all the Pokemon series I've done on this channel. So far I've done 13 of them, and I'm going to be ranking them. So the first one I'm going to cover is Pokemon Safe. Funnily enough, when I was playing through this game I called it SAF. That sounds stupid. Anyways, Pokemon Safe overall is just a pretty mediocre game. It's just a generic, new region, new area type exploring type game. Like, it's not very rememberable is what I'm getting at. But if it was just that, I'd probably put it in C. But the thing that brings it down to a D is that when I was recording like more than half the episode for the series, my voice was sick. Like, I was sick, and I was like, ugh, like my voice sounded horrible, and it just puts kind of a bad taste in my mouth. But it was the first series, but it's a bad series. It was messy. Also, not only that, but for this series and the next series, Pokemon Gold 97, instead of using 8 times speed up on my emulator, I use 16 times speed up, which sounds horrible. Like, terrible. Like, 8 times speed up isn't that good, but 16 times speed up audio sounds absolutely terrible. So yeah, I'm putting it in D tier. I just think overall it was a pretty boring game, and the quality of the series sucked because of my poor voice. The second game I played through was Pokemon Gold 97. I gotta give Gold 97 an A tier. I love the game. I love Gold 97. It's basically the beta version of Pokemon Gold, based off the Pokemon Gold 97 Space World demo. If you don't know why that is, I recommend checking it out. And it's just so fun. The series itself might have been kind of low quality, but the game was so fun. I really love that game, and I want to play through it again sometime. Like, just seeing what Pokemon Gold could have been just is so interesting to me, and I have to put it in A tier because of that. The third game I played through was Pokemon Prism. I'm giving Pokemon Prism S tier. This game is amazing. I love the GBC art style. As much as I love the GBA art style, I feel like the GBC one is overall more special because less people use it. And Prism is such a good GBC Pokemon ROM hack. It's so amazing. I really recommend playing through that game. It's so much fun. It has so much original stuff in it, and it's very polished. And I just love the game. It feels so nostalgic to me, and I'm 100% one day gonna replay this game. I don't know where to start, so I recommend just checking the ROM hack out on your own. I love the game. The fourth Pokemon game I played through was Pokemon Ultra Shiny Gold Sigma. I'm going to put this game in D tier. It's just a remake of Pokemon Gold for the GBA with some added stuff like Gen 3 and 4 Pokemon. But the thing that puts it in D is that when I got near the end of the game, there's like this Orange Island stuff, because they added the Orange Islands to the game, which is pretty cool. But I didn't know where to go, and I ended up basically skipping all of the Orange Island stuff, and I was very frustrated about it. And like, the game overall wasn't very polished. There were like 2 times where I was soft locked and had to use the walk through walls cheat. Like, the game was not that polished either in terms of bugs and stuff like that. I remember one time I randomly got an egg for some reason, and my game like crashed or some shit like that. Like, that game was not very polished, and yeah, it was also just kind of just a boring remake. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why I played through it. Honestly, I feel like I shouldn't have played through it, but yeah, I did. Putting that in D. The fifth game I played through was Pokemon Grape. I'm gonna put Pokemon Grape in B tier. The game is pretty short, but if it has a very nice Game Boy look, like it's kind of like a Game Boy. It's a Game Boy ROM hack, and it has a very nice look. It feels original. I do wish the game was more long though, and like there's a region you go to in the game that's you go to a second region, but you don't explore it that much at all, which I felt was stupid. I feel like that should have been in the post game. But yeah, it is a new region type ROM hack also, and it has a nice Game Boy look to it, and I like it, so I'm gonna put it in B. The next series I played through, the sixth one, was Pokemon Crystal Clear. I'm gonna put Pokemon Crystal Clear in C tier. It's like an open world version of Pokemon Crystal, and it has some really unique stuff, but I really shouldn't have done a series on this. Like, really, another series of Johto and Kanto. Like, I really felt like I shouldn't have done a series, especially like only like 2-3 months after I did Ultra Shiny Gold Sigma. Like, I don't know why, but it has a lot of unique stuff to it, and it's a good game. I just don't think it was worth doing another series out of, so I'm gonna put it in C tier. Pokemon Gaia was the next game I played through, and it was the 7th one I played through, and I think it's in B tier. It's a new region, type ROM hack, but it has like Mega Evolution and stuff like that, and it's very polished. The only thing that's missing is that they're in the development of making a post game for the game, but it's been in development for like 3 years. The post game, so honestly, I don't know if the post game. Yeah, it'll probably come up eventually, but yeah, if I played through this when the post game was made, but I'm not gonna wait that long. I would probably put this in like A tier. But yeah, it's a good solid ROM hack. The 8th ROM hack I played through was Pokemon Glaze. So I'm gonna put Pokemon Glaze in A tier. It's almost as good as Prism, but I feel like Glazed is not very well polished. When I played through it, the level curve was pretty bad. Especially in the early game, the level curve sucked a lot. It has like 3. It's like Prism. Prism had like a bunch of regions to visit. Glazed has that too. Which I think is very cool. But yeah, it's kind of like, and overall I just think it's a solid ROM hack. I don't really have a lot to say about Glaze. It's a good hack though, I recommend you check it out. The 9th Pokemon game I played through was Pokemon Unbound. This game is 100% going in S tier. It just has to. This game is so well polished, and I mean it so much. This game is literally the definition of well polished. It's a GBA ROM hack with a new region. And it's got so much in it. Like, it's got so... I really, and I mean really, recommend you check out this game, Unbound. It's such a solid ROM hack. It's actually amazing. Definitely, like, the best ROM hack of 2020. The 10th ROM hack I played through was, Pokemon Fire Red Rocket Edition. This ROM hack I'm gonna actually put in A tier. I feel like it's really good. It's basically Fire Red, but you play it in the Eyes of a Team Rocket version, and it incorporates like Pokemon theories and stuff like that, and it's really good story-wise. It's a short ROM hack, but it's a good thing it's short, and it's very good. It's like one of the best ROM hacks I've played in terms of story, and in gameplay, it's really good in gameplay too. The only problem I have with the game is that the difficulty in that game is nutty. Like, the difficulty curve is nuts, but it's still really good. I really recommend you checking it out. The 11th ROM hack I played through was Pokemon Light Platinum. I'm going to put Light Platinum in C tier. It's an old ROM hack, and for an old ROM hack, it's really good, but comparing it to, like, most of the other games I played through on this channel, it's pretty mediocre. I kind of just played through it because I was bored and I found it. Is it fun to play through it? Yeah, but it's kind of boring, especially the post-game. I feel like the post-game, it gets way too repetitive in the game, but yeah, it's overall okay. The 12th ROM hack I played through is Pokemon Swords. Pokemon Swords, I'm going to put in A tier. It's not quite as good as Unbound. I don't think it's quite as polished as Unbound, and it doesn't have as many features as Unbound, but it's still a really good ROM hack, and it's made by the same person who made Pokemon Safe, and it's way better than Pokemon Safe. So yeah, I mean, I do recommend you check out Swords. It is a really good ROM hack. I just think it's not quite A tier. I mean S tier. I'm fucking stupid. And the last ROM hack I've played through, the 13th one, is Pokemon Platinum. Wait, no, Pokemon Platinum isn't a ROM hack. In fact, it's the only Pokemon game I played through on this channel that isn't a ROM hack, but I'm still listing it here, otherwise it would be stupid not to. I'm gonna give Platinum a B tier. It's an overall good game. I really like it. It's a solid game, and the reason I played through it on this channel is because A, first reason, I didn't know what else to play, and B, it'd been like 2 years since I played through Gen 4. So, and it's a really solid game overall. I'm gonna put it, I think it deserves B tier. And the tier with the most Pokemon ROM hacks in it is A tier. So that means, you know, the majority of the ROM hacks I'm playing through are solid. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed just seeing me rank the Pokemon games I've played through. And yeah, I just really love Pokemon. That's why I've played through so many. I love Pokemon a lot, in case you couldn't tell. And I just really enjoy the games I enjoy playing through the most on this channel. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Alright, bye.